on, y'all? It's your boy Sinnizter. I'm down here in North Carolina on my way up to I-40. I gotta go to a truck stop. Went to deliver this chicken load I picked up Thursday morning. And ain't nobody there to unload it. So I gotta come back Monday. So I'm gonna be sitting this weekend. So I'm not surprised. First of all, this was a one-day transit from Illinois to down here. And I told my dispatcher, I said, you know that ain't gonna work. You're like, no, you be good, you be good. And see, what my fault was, I took it, right? It's the first load coming back out from home time. Don't mean I had to take it. I took it because I wanted it. But see, I did it to myself because I know better. A one-day transit is not going to work, especially when it's 840 miles. Not at all. That's not going to even work. So I took it. I had a 7:30 appointment Thursday morning. The load's supposed to get delivered last night at 11 o'clock. Last night. So I get to the pickup, which is the shipper, which is Linkage Logistics up in Illinois, in Geneva, Illinois. They're the worst, of course. Plus I'm pulling reefer. So this is a chicken load. So I get there for my 7:30 appointment in the morning. I don't leave out of there until about maybe 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. Then they finish unloading me. They call me to come in the office to get the paperwork. And I go in the office and the girl says, oh, you a little overweight. So I look at the paperwork, and the paperwork said 45,538 pounds overweight. Right? So she's like, you want to take this? I said, no, I'm not taking that. Because the first thing that's going to happen, as soon as I get to a truck stop and scale it, because I know better, I'm going to be overweight, and I'm going to have to come right back to them. Well, I'm going to have to go right back to them. So I told the girl, I said, no, I'm not taking that. Y'all going to have to take some pallets off. So she's like, all right, just sit in your truck. We'll come out and let you know when to open the doors. So I'm like, all right, do y'all need the seal back? And she was like, nah, just leave it on the door. The guy will come out and let you know what to do. So I said, all right, bet. So I sat there for another 15, 20 minutes. Now, I started my clock about 4:30 that morning so I could get there. You know, get up, get fuel, grab coffee, so I can get there. So, now I got about 5.5 hours on my clock. On my 11-hour driving clock. So now they give me the paperwork. The new weight is 43,394 pounds. It's the new weight. So I'm like, all right, this is still gonna be close to being heavy. I'll probably be able to pull 44,000 pounds. But 45, nah, they was trying to hit me with a full 80,000 pound load, 80,000 or 81,000. somewhere it was going to be overloaded. It was going to be overweight. So now I got to drive to get to a truck stop, which is somewhat out of the distance. So I was like, all right. So I go and drive so I can scale the load out. Get up there, scale the load. The load was on the steer axle, 14,340 pounds on the steer axle, 34,440 pounds on the drive axle, and 30,060 pounds on the tandems, giving me a gross weight of 78,840 pounds on this load. So I was already overweight on the drive axle, because the drive axle is overweight by 440 pounds. So now I gotta move some of that weight off the drive axle and slide it to the back on that 30,060 pound tandem axle. The steer axle I ain't had to worry about. So anyway, I leave the truck stop, I'm on my way down. I get down on 8065. I was gonna stop early, right? But I still had like 3.5 hours, and I was like, you know what? Let me run this all the way down, because I know the first thing they're gonna say to me the next morning is, oh, you still had 3 hours on your clock. You could have still made it. So I was like, you know what? Nah, they not gonna get me like that. So I ran all the way to Whitestown, Indiana, which is the TA off of 65, and grabbed the reserved parking spot. And I have 56 minutes on my 11-hour clock left for the day to drive. So when dispatching them come in the next morning and they look at my clock, they can't sit and say, oh, Sinnizter had 3.5 hours. If he would have ran that, he could have got it down to this amount of time left and he could have made it. Oh, nah, you want, no. Oh, no. That's how they'll do you. That's how they'll try to do you. I said, nope, I don't think so. So, the next morning I get up, which is Friday morning, I got to deliver the load, 11 o'clock p.m. I'm still sitting up in Indiana. I ran it all the way down 65 to 64, 75, and I stopped right at the border of, close to the border of North Carolina. Now, all day yesterday, Friday, because today is currently Saturday, May 1st, all day Friday morning, my dispatchers was trying to reach the broker to let them know that this load was not going to make it and the issue with the load. So my dispatcher hits me up, say, yo, we emailed them, we've been calling, nobody's getting back to us. See if you can reach out and get in contact with somebody. I said, if you can't reach them, what makes you think I'm gonna reach them? I'm driving. Y'all handle that. Y'all book the load with them. Right? Let them handle that. So, now if I was running under my own authority, that'd be a different situation. But I'm not running under my own authority. So, it's a different situation. So, last night, I sat down at a little mom and pop truck stop. And the broker starts calling me about 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. I didn't answer the phone. Sure didn't. I let it ring, and I let it ring, and I let it ring. So, they text me, oh, the receiver said you haven't arrived for your 11 o'clock appointment. They need that product. So I finally respond to the text message like, well, first of all, my office called y'all people and told y'all I wasn't going to make it for my 11 o'clock appointment. Nobody left you a message? Because now I know I'm talking to nighttime dispatch. Oh, unfortunately, no one left us a message because I wouldn't have been bothering you. So, I was like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, my office was contacting your people all Friday morning and nobody would get back to them. Right? So, I said, why nobody, this is what I said, because I remember what the message was. I said, why nobody leave y'all a message about it? So the dispatch from the broker said, no, I promise I will not be bothering you if they had. I said, so I wrote back because I'm like, okay, I'm not even upset, but I'm going to curse them out. But peep how I cursed them out though. Check this out. It wasn't none of the F, this is BS and all of the F cursing words and all of that. No. We not doing all of that. It's a different way you can curse people out. So listen to how I cursed them out. I said, this is unprofessional and a lack of communication. My dispatcher in the office been trying to reach out to your office all this morning about this load and the issues. Nobody responded or called them back. Then they failed to inform you and the night shift about the matter. I'm in my sleep or on my 10-hour break, trying to rest. Please be sure nobody else call my phone tonight. Thank you very much. Hashtag accountability. That's how I cursed them out. Sure did. That's exactly how I cursed them right out. You ain't got to get nasty. Talk that professional language. Let them know. It's a lack of communication on your team. This is unprofessional. Right? Because if it's the other way around, they'll be blowing up my phone or the company or my dispatcher's phone about me not being on point. So the broker text me back and said, yes, I agree. Very unprofessional. Says, please call such and such number when you check in. I said, once I get there in the morning, no problem. So they text me back, thank you. So I just arrived over there maybe about half hour ago. Go in there, check in. The guy looking at me, he like, hey, can I help you? I said, I got a delivery for you. He said, oh man, we ain't nobody here to unload you. You gotta come back Monday. So I said, all right, I figured that. I sure did. I figured that. I figured that. I knew it. I knew it. Sure did. Sure did. So I was like, all right, I see y'all Monday. So now, I'm not taking 540 because that's a toll to take that. And I'm not taking no tolls. So we're going to run this up to 40. So now this is going to make it a little bit longer to get to the truck stop. Whatever. It is what it is. So, I was like, all right, I'll see y'all Monday. What time they come in? Oh, they start coming in about 7:30 a.m. I said, all right, I'll be back. And he was like, sorry, man. I said, oh, no need for you to apologize. That's on them. That's the shipper. So for all of y'all that's coming out here and trucking, this is the things that happen. So now, I'm parked up for the weekend. I'm supposed to be going right back on home. Well, I'm not taking a home time. I'm supposed to be heading down to Georgia to celebrate Miss Diva Trucker's 50th birthday. And I gotta get a rental because I'm gonna drive down to Georgia. Everything starts on Friday. So I deliver this load Monday in the morning, grab another load, get back to Illinois by Wednesday. Depending on what time is going on with that. Depending on what time I got to deliver Wednesday, I might have to get the rental Thursday morning. So, we'll see. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. And it's your boy Sinnizter. I'm out of here. Peace.